Welcome to the Project Management Professional video series. My name is Dan Purdy, the instructor for the Project Management Professional, or PMP, exam certification course here at Western Washington University. And I wanted to talk in this series about why you might want to get an PMP, why you might want to get some project management education. So who's the PMP for? Well, the PMP is really for project managers, and that's a pretty wide description. Project managers are folks who manage projects, and projects are temporary constructs, or in an abstract sort of things, right? A series of tasks that we put together in order to achieve some outcome. So lots of people manage projects. Unfortunately, not a lot of us do a great job of managing projects, mostly because we never learned. Okay? So when we think about who the PMP is for, it's really about project managers, or what we call PMs. Some companies call them program managers. But they're PMs, and PMs are dealing with the stress, right, the chaos, the anxiety of complex projects. That's where all the stress, chaos, and anxiety comes from, is from the complexity. That captures it, right? It's like all that stuff you've got to do, wow, and it leaves you feeling crazy. And so what we want to try to do is we want to try to reduce the complexity. So if you're a project manager dealing with the stress, chaos, and anxiety of complex projects, you're in the right place. So what's this course going to do? Well, we focus on giving people the tools to be successful. So the tools are knowledge, skills, abilities, tools that you can use in order to be successful. And so we use, from a knowledge standpoint, we use what's called the PMBOK, or the Project Management Book of Knowledge. And so we're learning the knowledge base of project management. And then we are using tools and skills to achieve performance. Personal is about behavior, right? It's about the human element. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to take chaos, that chaos that drives us crazy, and turn it into order. We're trying to simplify it. And when we reach the middle of this, right, when we've got this, the knowledge, the skills, the tools, and our behavior all going in the right direction, that's when we get the complete and competent project manager. And so it's really, really powerful when we can put it all together. Now, how do we do it? Well, what we're focused on here is taking the knowledge, skills, and abilities, the tools, and we're focused on putting them into practice. We are focused on building stuff and learning by doing. So you are going to build a project in the course. You're going to focus on objectives, scope, what requirements we need to do, what resources we need, the constraints, the timetable, and we're going to go through this whole process of developing a project, planning the project, executing the project, controlling the project, and finally closing the project. And really give you the practical, hands-on tools to be able to do that. Now, everything that we teach is theory-based. There's great, solid theory underlying it, but it's practically applied. So, if this sounds like it would be a great course for you, where you can practice, you can learn, and you can prepare for the PMP, the Project Management Professional Exam, then this is a great class for you to think about taking. So that's what we do. That's how we do it. I hope this has been useful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Here's my email, and if I can help you, I will. Take care. We'll see you next time.